Welcome to our 15-minute exercise routine. So important, especially these days with everybody staying at home. I highly recommend you do these exercises on a daily basis. Let's stand at shoulder width with your feet pointed out at a 30-degree angle. Bend your knees as much as you can and stop at about 90 degrees. And then hinge over forward at your pelvis. And those of you who can reach down, maybe even behind your feet, and bend down even more. Bend down a little more. You'll probably feel a stretch in your upper thighs, or your buttocks, or your lower back. This may vary from person to person, but work your way in there. Anyone that can't stay down like this for that long, leave the position briefly and then go back into it. The general rule for these exercises is, if it gets too hard, leave the position briefly and then go back into it. And then we slowly get up again. Straighten our legs. Shake your knees a bit. Shake your legs out. Bend backwards a bit. Bend your knees, but less than you did before. And then you bend over with your upper body and reach behind your legs, pulling yourself through your legs. Your legs are straighter than before, and you pull yourself through them. Try to round your lower back and lean even deeper into it. Use your breathing. That's hard on your legs, I know, but that's on purpose, since it gives us several benefits in one go. Lean into it even more, and then we come up again for a break. Loosen up a bit. Lean over backwards a bit. And bend your legs again. This time at a smaller angle, though. And again, bend over. Try and get between your legs. And you could also try to touch the tip of your feet. And pull yourself in even more. You should feel the stretch pretty intensely in the back now. Don't forget to round your back and up again. Shake it loose a little bit. Point your feet straight ahead. And now, with your knees locked, supporting yourself on your legs, you slowly bend forward and try and touch the floor with one hand, then the other, as far as you can get. And work your way in there. Swing your legs, bend and straighten them a little bit. And you stay down there for a while. And get back up again. And bend backwards. Then we go to a wall. Lean against it and put your feet apart as much as you can, so you already get a decent stretch going. And now, you push your groin towards the wall and tuck your chin in towards your throat so you won't bend your neck too much. Move back even more. And now you'll feel an immediate stretch in your upper thighs. Stay under 10 on your personal pain scale and increase the stretch, and try to use your groin for that, moving it forward. Maybe spread your legs a bit more to increase the stretch on the inside of your upper thighs, very close above your hip joints. And then you start bending your head all the way back. Push your groin towards the wall. Bend your head backwards. Groin goes towards the wall. Upper body is moving back more. And more. And more. With your groin going forward. And you slowly exit the position. And carefully bring your feet together again. Shake it loose a little bit. Enjoy the relaxing effect of opening everything up in the front. Now, take your stance and do the following. Take one step back with your right foot, bend your knee a bit, and bring your upper right thigh into a vertical line above your right knee. Now, you have a stretch going right above your right heel, reaching towards your Achilles tendon. And now, turn your upper body to the right, slightly slanted. Take your arm to help rotate into this position. And when you take your head with you in this rotation, you'll feel a stretch on the left side of your neck. You can increase this by pulling your left elbow downwards. You would now normally feel a stretch. This may vary from person to person in your calf, your ankle, probably in the right side of your pelvis, a bit in your shoulder, and in your neck on the left side. And just lean into this. Use your breathing to increase the stretch. This exercise is meant to be hard. If it's too hard for you, stop for a second, relax, and then resume the exercise. Now we go up a little bit, straighten our right leg a bit, and do the same exercise with a locked right knee. Now the stretch is in your upper calf, here in your groin, in your shoulder, and in the left side of your neck. Let the stretch work and lean into it. Make sure your right knee is locked. And you could feel this is hard work on purpose. And slowly leave the position, and we're going to do this on the other side as well. Step back with your left foot, bend your left knee, lower yourself down until there's a stretch in your left ankle, and now pivot your trunk, support this rotation by pulling your arm to the left, and your head follows so that you could feel a stretch going into the right side of your neck, building up a nice pull. And then use your breathing to lean more into the stretch. The stretch should be felt in your left ankle joint, maybe the Achilles tendon, in your left pelvis, left shoulder, in the right side of your neck, and pull your right elbow down. Breathe and work your way into this stretch. And then straighten your left leg. The stretch is now shifting a bit in your pelvis. It's now on the inside of your left upper thigh. And keep on pulling. And try and hold the position. It's not easy, I know. Those having a hard time holding your balance, lean on a wall or a chair or a windowsill. And lean more into it. The more often you do this exercise, the easier and better it will become. And after the exercise, you could feel the wonderful effect of this multiple stretching. And we slowly leave our position. Now, let's go to a wall. You put your left foot against the wall. And now take your right hand and touch the wall. Crawl with your right hand along the wall, rotating your upper body to the left, and now also use your left hand to pull your head to the left into the stretch. Pull to the left. More to the left. Work your way into this turn. Keep your legs straight. Breathe in and breathe out. Always on your exhale, turn a bit more and more. Make sure your feet don't move with the stretch. and that you're building up that stretch. Breathe in and breathe out, and turn your trunk and head even more to the left, as if you wanted to unscrew the top from the bottom. Just kidding. Keep on turning. A little more. Don't go to 10 on your personal pain scale. Stay below that number, but keep on turning. Our bodies love this stretch. And we go back. You put your left arm on the wall and your shoulder too, slightly above a horizontal line, and lean into a stretch by opening up the position of your right foot. Push yourself off the wall slightly using your right hand and get this shoulder stretch going. And breathe into this. And enjoy this opening up of the front part of our body, or the left part of the chest, the left frontal part of your shoulder. The stretch should be felt all the way, to your fingertips even. And keep breathing into this stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. And as I said before, if it becomes too hard, leave the exercise, shake loose, and resume the stretch. With each passing day, it's going to be easier. If you do this exercise every day for 2 weeks, you'll be a different person by the end. Now, that could be expected with all these shortened muscles and those kind of things that have accumulated over time. Breathe nice and easy, and try to turn more to the right to increase the stretch. And then we're leaving the position, always nice and slow. And we're going to do the same on the other side, right foot against the wall, the same with your right shoulder. Your hand reaches across your shoulder to the wall, and with it you turn to the right and use your right hand to help your head turn to the right as well. So your left hand turns your upper body, and your right hand turns your head. Your left hand turns your upper body, and your right hand turns your head. Keep on turning. More. Use your breathing. Keep both knees locked. Stand straight. And as you can see, I'm clawing centimeter by centimeter along the wall as my body allows. A happy day for your vertebral discs because their entire surface is being squeezed out, getting rid of all the waste to then soak up with nutrients and fluids to become much healthier and regenerate. Keep on turning. And then we slowly leave the position. Stretch your right arm out on the wall, slightly above the horizontal line. Your shoulder should also be touching the wall. Use your foot to control your body's angle to the wall and start turning to the left, and your head as well, more and more to the left. And enjoy the stretch in the right side of your chest. Breathe nice and easy. If it's too hard, release the stretch a bit or leave the exercise altogether. And we wait. Let your entire chest and shoulders start to yield. Use your breathing in this exercise. Try to turn your head even farther to the left. Keep turning. More to the left, more. Your trunk wants to turn left, and so does your head. More. You know, no pain, no gain, but never reach 10 on your personal pain scale. And more to the left. We're almost home. Keep working. Gain millimeter by millimeter of rotation. More. And then we're slowly leaving our position. Drop your arms and shake everything loose. and I'm sure that you will feel relaxed all over. Everything feels so light and easy now.